Hey, what's up guys? It's Jake aka Tag, and today we're back again with another busted lumberjack balloon deck. I think that lumberjack is the best card in the game at the moment because it's able to rage up the balloon and get so many extra hits that just should not happen. If your opponent makes any mistake of cycling the wrong card at the start of the game, you just go balloon and lumberjack, or balloon plus ice golem, and then snowball their mega minion or their counters out of the way, and you will win the game immediately. This is the #1 deck for punishing your opponent's misplays, so let's go jump straight into some games and let's collect some quick and easy W's. Alright guys, so we got a game against Shark, who is a hostile and he's been reborn, so I'm a little bit scared guys. Murky waters for us. I mean, it is Shark season with our tower skin, so I don't know guys. We'll see what's popping. It's gonna end up having baby dragon, so I'd love to see a lightning. If he lightnings, he'll apply a lot of aggression on top of the musketeer. That's why I went for a very high lumberjack in case he lightning. Did not though. This mega minion's gonna be out of cycle, so I could go for a balloon with a musketeer here. Yeah, dude, you're going to have a lot of answers to us. You're going to have Musketeer. Counters out of here every second we see a different counter. It's going to end up having Lumberjack for our Musketeer to drop it right on top. But we get a couple balloon hits because his Mega Man was out of cycle and his Baby Dragon was out of cycle. So we got a lot of damage. One thing that I really want to do here is go for a Lumberjack instead of going in for Musketeer. Because Musketeer, it just takes a ton. And then it doesn't really bait out anything from our opponent. You could actually ignore it, where you can't really ignore a Lumberjack. Yet again, we bait out a Mega Minion and a Baby Dragon. We know he's got Electro in hand, so I don't know what this is, guys. Usually you don't see all three air answers like that. Like, the Electro Wizard was really surprising. I thought it was going to be a Golem deck, but I guess it's going to end up being RG. I think it has to be RG now. So the way that I want to play this is just go for Musketeer. Since we got damage on the first Fire Spirit, if you chip it a little bit, if you hit the first Fire Spirit with a bit of damage, then you know for a fact that he's not going to be able to reach tower, so it's very nice. Go for a giant snowball here, and we're just gonna relax a bit. I can go opposite because he spammed a lot, and I expect him to drop something in the lane. Yep, awesome. That's exactly what we wanted. He's not gonna have any elixir to defend us now. It's gonna end up having Mega Minion, and we're just gonna go bats. This Electro is not gonna be in cycle, so the bats should be able to kill the Mega Minion. I just want to go Ice Golem, and then the balloon should get a couple hits, if not tower. Does it get tower? I think it does. Yeah. His Furnace wasn't in cycle. He cycled the Electro Wizard in the back, so we knew the bats were gonna kill the Mega Minion. And we took advantage of it. So yes, it looks kind of weird against RG Lightning, but as soon as they drop the Furnace, you just want to be able to bypass it. Wow, it's getting negative. Okay. Well, this is pretty much the same way that you play against RG Lightning, so it's a little bit more of a popular deck. You just want to make sure that as soon as they go in cycle one of their counters, you apply a lot of aggression. Because if you try to defend the entire time and focus on like having seamless defense to offense transitions, you're going to lose the game because he's just going to be able to build a more cohesive push, and your units one-on-one lose because he just like lightnings them, right? So if you split lane aggression as soon as he cycles one of his counters or misplaces his Furnace, then it's going to be really bad for him. Another thing is if they drop the Furnace up high, which pulls both sides, then you're just able to snipe with Musketeer, and then the Furnace just dies. So they have to drop it in a spot that isn't sniped by Musketeer, and you can always bypass that with Balloon to take critical tower damage on them and win the game. GG and well played, Shark. Peace out. Hey, we got a game against KFC. What's up, dude? I love him. So we're sauce out of good luck, and we'll see what he's going to do. Kind of want to end up going in for a Bar Barrel to kick off the game. And let's see what deckies are packing for us. So I'm going to go Musketeer in the back here since we end up having the Goblin Cage, and we also end up having Bats. Oh man, is he running 2.9? He's really good with it, so hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully he's not packing 2.9 Expo. Could be a tough match. He's probably just going to set up defensive Expos and break through if that is the situation. I have to play pretty aggressive to kill him. Go cycle Bats here. Musketeer locked on, that's awesome. Pretty good spot right now. Let's go Ice Golem here. Relax a bit. It's gonna save our... Yeah, this is unfortunate. It's not what we want to see. I need to end up going for Balloon on top of that. Need to break through. There's probably an Ice Spirit, so I want to Bar Barrel and hopefully hit it. Did not happen. I just need to demolish that Expo so he's not able to set up two of them. If he sets up an offensive one using the defensive one, I lose the game. So I'm trying to just kill that with a minimal elixir investment every single time. Cycle Musketeer in the back because he already used Fireball. I need to just eat that. I need to save my Ice Golem. See what we can do here. This is really, really tough. Against a great 2.9 player, I'm not going to have too many opportunities to break through. I think I'm going to go opposite lane here with a Lumberjack and Balloons as he cycles Archers. And it's Ice Golem, so he can't kite the lumberjack opposite. We're gonna go for a snowball here, so then I'm able to one-shot the Tesla. And we should get one hit, maybe two here. We do get one. So if you guys didn't know the interaction... Oh, we got two. Feels good, man. So if you guys did not know that interaction, if you snowball or you zap the Tesla, the balloon one-shots it opposed to two-shotting it. And that allows me to get an extra hit on the tower. And that's crazy. It's absolutely wild. If that happens to you, you're going to be able to have magic happen. So here we go. We're just going to lumberjack and go for barb barrel. It's going to fireball it, but we have goblin cage, so we're chilling. We have to snowball this. Super well played on his end. He almost broke through. But this is going to be really tough for me to break through on the other side. So I'm still in a scuffed situation right now. I don't love it. Not a huge fan. So I end up having to go for another ice golem here. Probably goblin cage. Oh, wow. Okay. Sir. Feisty fellow. I would love to apply some aggression here with 3 after. That goblin cage is going to still put it in work. So we're going to go bats. And then he's not able to kill the bats. He has to drop the ice from the kite. I'm going to balloon. If I get death damage, I'm happy. I'm a happy sir. He's going to fireball it. He has to. Because as long as that like kills the Tesla, he's in a really bad spot. So let's go for another ice golem here. Goblin cage here. I will balloon opposite. Save my musketeer for your expo. Okay, he's playing really, really well now. I have to go into that, by the way. So we're gonna vote balloon here. Oh, it didn't get a hit? What? That's wild. I thought the animation for sure was gonna pop off. Alright, we need that to lock. So then we can musketeer on top. And if we get the muskie. Okay. He's been playing so well right now. You have to get another ice golem down because it locks on our tower. Notice how it was locking onto that instead of the goblin brawler. You had to get that ice golem down if you want to defend. Okay. I have to snowball this. And then Barbaro. He's just playing so well right now, but this is the issue that I always face. We will get death damage, that's good. Okay, we need one more death damage. One more death damage and we walk away with the dub. So here we go. Let's go for the lumberjack here. Balloon. Bats. We need it. We're going all in, boys. Ice Spirit maybe won't... Oh, did he not pull? He has to fireball it. Do I slow it down? No, he pulls it back. Dude, he's so good. Why is he so good? Man, this is frustrating. I have to end up going in for another balloon here. And I think that we might be able to get it, but it's tough, boys. He made a little bit of slip up, but I think he's just going to defend for the rest of the game now. His defense at the end has been stellar. He's going for another lumberjack, balloon. Soon, hopefully. They kill his Tesla. And we do get on top of it. I don't know. I don't think we can get it as much as I want to. I think it's just going to be a draw, guys. Unless I can somehow break through here. With the death damage, please, please, that death damage. Please give it to me. And we get it. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. So hard to win against a great player like that, but we were able to come through. So we got a game against Tito. We're going to go sauce out an ice golem. We're going to see what's up, see what's good. This dude is not dropping anything at all, so let's go in for a lumberjack here. He's probably going to be rocking some type of golem deck, but no, he's got Battering. So when we see Battering, we're thinking that it's probably going to be P.E.K.K.A. Poison, and he's not going to have Royal Ghost, he's going to have the Dark Prince variation. So, really want to get some decent counter push if he drops minions or Electro Wizard, because those are going to be his best answers to us. Don't really want to end up going for a balloon here, because it's just going to get shut down by minions. It's a pretty bad play. So I'm just going to end up going for Barbaro on the left-hand side, where we have the Rage. Maybe we get an extra hit. It's going to end up going for Bandit, so we're going to end up going for our Musketeer here. And I want to nullify the Bandit with the Ice Golem. So I'm actually able to go in for a balloon here if I want to. But, oh wow, alright, I'm so thankful I didn't balloon that. Holy crap, I was not ready. My body was not prepared for that, boys. So what I want to do is I want to cycle lumberjack in the lane of the one musketeer, and then I want bats on the other side. And that's what I'm hoping for. We'll let one musketeer lock on, then we go in for bats here. And that's going to be our best defense in every situation. You just let one musketeer lock on to the tower, and then the bats are able to clean everything else up. Oh my gosh, look at that goblin brawler. Why is he turning blue? It's so wacky. Anyway, we have to snowball this back, or it's going to get hit. So, snowball that away. Could drop Ice Golem here as well, just to protect our musketeer a little bit. But then I have to go Bard Bro right on top of the bandit. I wasn't ready. My body was not prepared for this deck. So 3 musketeers, snowball. What else do you have in answers for us? Okay, so we're going to go for lumberjack. See, this might be a bad decision because the Dark Prince might charge, but as long as the bandit doesn't charge on my tower, I'm kind of happy. Lumberjack might get a hit on the tower, so he's going to go drop something. See, I don't have a big spell, so this could be a little bit of an issue, isn't it? Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Do I have to go Goblin Cage here? Usually you want to cycle all of your elixir in the lane of the 1 musketeer, because if you go cycle a whole bunch in the 2, it's kind of like a cheese grater, you know? It's going to just grind all of your stuff, man. Rip to smithereens. Rip. So I think I'm going to have to go in for Goblin Throw here, Lumberjack right on top. Bats. Snowball is going to clean everything up. Alright. That was a little bit better of a defense than I anticipated. And the Goblin Brawler, oh my gosh, look at that damage. Alright, he doesn't have elixir. If you do that, you effectively have no elixir. So we're going to just go in for balloon, and you can't get a 3 musketeers down in time. Oh, you got minion horde. Alright, we're going to have to snowball this, and I think we get a balloon hit, and we probably win the game. I could be wrong, guys. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think I just won. Yeah. So if you're playing 3 musketeers, and you ever see them going for elixir collector in the back, spam at the river, and have the ice golem there, and you win. We ended up going for an ice golem in the back. We're going to see what's up, see what's good, see what this man has in store for us. We see archers, so we're already thinking this is going to be 2.9. If it's going to be 2.9 or Hog Rider Earthquake, could be difficult to break through, but he's going to end up having Hog Rider, so it's going to be Hog Earthquake probably. And I really wanted up getting bats and balloon. I want the bats to be in the middle so then we can protect it. We can go bypass that even. We can totally bypass that Inferno. That's great. Look at all that damage we're getting. So, kind of ended up going in for the balloon here. And then bats in the middle. See if we can accomplish anything. See if he snowballs the bats and then doesn't hit the balloon, and then the balloon goes straight towards the tower. That's wild. That's absolutely wild. We're going to get 2 hits at least. Oh, give it to daddy. That's absolutely disgusting, isn't it, guys? And we kill the archers. No way. We're going to snowball it back just to deny an extra Hog Rider hit. How is this even fair, guys? Oh my gosh. I knew that he was going to try to snowball the bats, so it's like, alright, I'm just going to balloon in the corner. And then you're not going to have anything of disrupting the balloon's animation on your tower. Then he drops the archers right in range of the death bomb. This is just going so well for us, guys. I can't even explain how happy I am right now. Total jubilance right now, boys. Let's go in for another lumberjack in the back. And he doesn't have a big spell, so we can just cycle musketeers perpetually in the back. If we keep cycling our musketeers, there's no way for him to ever really kill it. And it's going to get more and more value over time now, so let's make that happen. I could even go in for a Goblin Cage on top of the Hog Rider that's impending. And just Barbro here. He might actually get a hit with a Hog or so. It doesn't really matter. The skeletons are going to disrupt us, but it's not even on the side he really wants. So I could, in theory, snowball cycle, but I'm not about that life, guys. I'm thinking that we're going to get through anyway. So let's go in for our Lumberjack on defense against the Hog Rider. So we have either Goblin Cage, always in cycle, or we're going to have Lumberjack plus Snowball. And actually, we're going to get back to Goblin Cage. So I'm pretty confident in our situation. So we're just going to go Goblin Cage here. It's going to be pulled right into the Musketeer, so we don't even have to exert any more elixir. So we can drop our Lumberjack and capitalize our elixir investment and have it all in the same lane. So if I drop Lumberjack here, and I elected to do that, it's a worse transaction for me than having my Balloon plus Lumberjack and Musketeer all in the lane that I want, so then I get the range of the Balloon and then take his tower. So this shows you guys, like, I would have even won the game, even if I hadn't gotten all that damage, because I would have been able to consistently break through his tower. So some matchups, like Balloon Cycle, other Balloon Cycle decks, are going to be a little bit more difficult, but this one, super easy. since all he has is Inferno Tower and Snowball, and Snowball is going to be used on the balloon and on the bats, so you're going to have Snowball bait at all points. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. It was a pleasure playing against you. Lumberjack is one of the most busted cards, if not the most busted card in the game. I'm going to go and sauce out a Barbarian Barrel here. We're going to see what's up, see what's good. This guy is going to go for a Barb Barrel as well, so we can go and cycle our bats in the back. See what lane he wants to apply some aggression in, and he goes in for a Baby Dragon. So we see Barb Barrel, we see Baby Dragon. I'm thinking it's going to be P.E.K.K.A. Could be some Graveyard deck or something spicy, but we'll have to wait and see on that end. I'm actually going to go in for a Lumberjack here because he's going to try to get that juicy Baby Dragon damage. We're not letting that happen. Lumberjack's going to activate King Tower, unfortunately, but he's going to be down a lot of Elixir. He's already used his NATO, so let's just go for the Balloon plus Ice Golem. We should be able to do a considerable amount of tower damage. And I can go for Bats. Notice how the Mega Minion goes and targets on the Bats, so the Balloon gets even more hits. He doesn't end up having anything to deal with this at all. This should be game. You can't Lightning ever a Musketeer early on. And if you do that, and you're playing against a Balloon player that actually knows what they're doing, they're going to punish you immediately. This deck just punishes people. They make one misplay, their game's over. 100% just over. I love it for that reason. You guys were asking about how do you beat Golem. I'll show you guys right now. Really like using our Goblin Cage and our Musketeer, and I love using my Lumberjack on offense in most situations, or use my Lumberjack to kill the supporting units behind the Golem in coordination with the Ice Golem. So you guys are about to see. Go drop my Musketeer here. We'll see what he wants to do. I'm just going to end up getting this Ice Golem down here, and then Lumberjack, and now Bats. Goblin Brawler is going to put in so much work. He wasn't able to hit the Goblin Brawler there, so very good for us. He ended up focusing on the Musketeer. Pretty good play on his end, but it's not really going to matter too much. Should be able to walk with a pretty clean W. He's got a lot of Lightning value on us. We know he's got Mega Minion, so I don't really want to apply aggression. We'll just chill a little bit. And go in for a Goblin Cage on the left-hand side. He's probably going to go Golem in the back. If he does, we'll just start spamming left-hand side and try to do Towtry. Okay, he goes in for Baby Dragon. It's not back to He's not back to Lightning. So he's going to just go in for a Golem. Let's go Ice Golem. So this is what we do. We spam with Lumberjacks, and the Lumberjack dies first, and then we get Lightning value. We're going to end up going for Bats, and then Mega Minion retargets, hopefully. And we just get one hit, maybe. Yeah, this is going to be brutal. It's going to be so brutal. We just go Goblin Cage here. Musketeer off to the side. Musketeer's locked on. And I know that he's going to try to spam me. And if he drops anything at the river, it's going to be fine. We can just keep going in for, like, Lumberjacks here. Oh, we didn't actually get it on top of the Goblin. Oh, no. It's a little bit scarier right now. He's not going to have spell value, though, thankfully. He's not going to be able to. He needs to cycle back to Lightning, and that's way above the threshold. We would have just been able to take out the left-hand side. Lumberjack might even 3-crown him back. If I Balloon here, I'm pretty sure this 3-crowns him. But yeah, this guy got pretty hardly outplayed at the start. If they ever make an overexertion like Lightning and a Musketeer, you just apply aggression and win the game.